Hello everyone. Well, Ceri Griffiths here, and it's time for the big reveal. It makes it sound more than it is. I've been keeping a secret since the beginning of the year, and I've been keeping it a secret because, for personal reasons, there's someone who doesn't need to know something because it would cause problems. But that's a personal issue. Anyway, some of you are obviously realize I've been hinting that I've been doing a big break. A vacation. So I think I need to backpedal slightly to tell you the history of it before it happens. So in 2020, I turned 60 years old, and it was planned for that year that I was going to join my friends. There was 22 of us going on an Alaskan cruise. Then we were going to get off and go through Denali Park and basically have a 2-week extraordinary vacation to celebrate my 60th, because Alaska is my favorite place on the planet. Well, guess what? COVID struck. COVID cancelled and wiped everything out, and I thought it was all done and dusted and it was never going to happen. So it's 2023. I would say it was probably the end of December, and I got a message from my friends in Chicago going, "Ceri, are you free on these dates?" And I obviously looked at my planner and I went back and said, "I can be. What do you need me to do?" And they said, "Right, hold these dates." So I held those dates, and then about a week later they came back and said, "Okay, Ceri, get yourself to Chicago. The week leading up to the 2nd of September, we're going to Alaska." Now, plans have changed slightly, and I was ecstatic. I was like, oh my God, we're eventually going to do this. So what the eventual plan was, and you're seeing this, I think, you will see this on the 2nd of September. So as you're watching this, I'm boarding a Holland America ship for a 7-day cruise in Alaska. But my plans have been, I flew to Chicago on Tuesday, the 29th of August, and that's a whole nother video. Because of the air traffic controlling system going down on the 28th, Britain basically was wiped out as far as flights in and out. All of the flights from the 28th rolled into the 29th, and guess who was flying on the 29th? So quite a stressful journey here. I want to say it was either a 7 or a 9-hour delay I experienced. I was even sat in the plane not even sure that we were going to take off, but I got here. What's the date today? Today is the 31st of August when I'm filming this, and I can tell you I'm a bit croaky. I'm very jet lagged. I hadn't slept for probably 48 hours before I got on the plane, just trying to tie up all the loose ends, trying to get the last of the videos edited and uploaded, so while I'm away I don't need to make videos, with the exception of this one obviously. So I'm burnt out. I'm seriously ready for this vacation, and that's what happens when you're workaholic. You keep thinking you're okay, and then all of a sudden you're no longer okay and you just sleep for about a week. I'm hoping I don't sleep for the full week. So anyway, on the 1st of September, which is Friday, we've flown from, because I'm here in Chicago with my friends. I mean, as you can see, can I expand this? How do I show something? You can see I'm not great at all. I'll just tip it. There you go. So that's Lake Michigan behind me on a very sunny, beautiful day, I may add. So I flew to Chicago because I used to live in Chicago and I've still got friends here. So I'm here with friends of mine that I've known for many, many, many years. Some of my actor friends are here. Some of my dancer friends are here. And this used to be my home, so I'm loving it. So I'm on North Sheridan Drive at the moment. I'm staying these few days in a friend's condominium, and it's stunning. It is so nice to be in the light and the warmth without it being too hot. But it's just phenomenal. My soul needs this. So it's Thursday today, so tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock, we need to travel to the airport, and then we're flying to Vancouver. We have an overnight in Vancouver before we join the ship on the 2nd, which is Saturday morning. We're then doing a 7-day cruise up through Alaska, back to Vancouver. We then disembark the ship on the, the 9th. We're going to spend Saturday, Sunday, Yes, Saturday, Sunday in Vancouver. Sorry, I'm a bit vague without my planner in front of me. And jet lag is still having something to do with my sleep pattern. So with 2 days in Vancouver, just a bit of sightseeing. I love Vancouver. Vancouver, Victoria, I'd love to be in as well, but Vancouver is beautiful as well. And then I'm flying back to Chicago for about 3 days. And then on the Thursday, I fly back to Britain, and then I'll be back in Britain on, I think it's Friday the 14th, I arrive back in the UK. So as you can see, I'm gone for 2.5 weeks. I don't take vacations very often. And when I do take a vacation, it's not a very long one. This for me is, packing has been a nightmare. I'm like, how do I pack 3 weeks worth of clothes? But no, that's a social problem. That's just a me a problem. So that's what the plan is. I haven't been to Alaska in 20 years, maybe 21 years. I am expecting to go there and be slightly heartbroken at the changes that mankind have impacted upon the landscape, the glaciers, the wildlife, all of that. But all that said and done, just the pure energy of Alaska is going to recharge my batteries, inspire me. There's everything I love. If I was younger, I would live in Alaska. That's how much I love it there. So my intent is I'm going to try and do lots of short little videos to take you along on, just to try and pass on to you some of the amazing energy that is in Alaska. If I can't do small videos, which I should be able to do videos, I will definitely take lots of images. I don't think I'm going to be able to upload any videos while I'm on the ship, because ships' Wi-Fi systems are notoriously bad. But just believe I'm going to try and do the best I can. It's more than likely that when we come back to Chicago after the cruise, you'll get a bit of an influx of photographs and video clips and stuff like that. And then I might, when I get back to Britain, if I haven't done that, I'll try and put together maybe a longer video with like a montage of pictures and small video clips. And I will basically try and keep a daily log with you guys, even if it's just, hi guys, I'm in my cabin drinking a cup of coffee, let's start the day. That sort of thing. Or I might summarize a day. And I'm not sure, I might even show you a few things around the ship. So I'm playing this one by ear. I obviously am taking a little bit of work with me. You all know I'm taking my art journal with me, my little travel one, so I'll be doing some doodling and stuff like that. I've got some design work I'm doing on my iPad while I'm away. And I know you're going, Ceri, you're on vacation. Believe me, this is a vacation for me. I can't sit idly. I'm not that sort of person. I'm also busily working on writing blogs, because I'm hoping within the next, well, I did put a launch date of the 1st of November, but it could potentially be the 1st of October. I'm going to put a blog page onto my website. And that will just be the start of a few things I'm planning to do for the website as well. But I've written 3 blogs so far. I'd like to have 6, possibly 9, when I actually launch the blog page, so it's not just a little Billy No Mates thing on there. There's a few, and one of the blogs that's going to be on there is going to be those 100 perpetual prompts I keep telling you I'm going to do. Well, I found out that I can turn them into a JPEG, upload them to my website, so then when you've read the blog, you can click a button and download this free prompts for you to use as you will. I mean, I'll do a launch video on that anyway. So basically that's what I'm up to. I am struggling with sleep patterns. I've been sleeping really badly for about a month now. I have no idea what's going on in my brain. Just I keep getting nightmares, and I don't even watch horror. I don't read books about horror. If anything, I'm more fairies, dragons, wizards, warlocks, off this planet. I do that sort of stuff. So I don't know what's going on with me. I think it's just the amount of work I've taken on, and my anxiety is metamorphosing into other things within my dream state. So, but I'm fine. No worries at all. I'm fine. I know the moment I hit that ship, I never sleep better than when I'm on a ship on the ocean, or I can hear the ocean. So I'm excited to get a few good nights sleep. Let's see, the second is going to be Saturday. Okay, Sunday the 3rd of September. If you get a chance, pop across to PM Artist Studio YouTube channel, and they are doing a live on Sunday night, and they're going to be launching an exciting set of foam stamps from me. We've been playing around with this idea, and I think it's going to be a fun one. So that's going to launch as well. And I'd like you to go across and support them anyway, purely because it's a great community and I'm part of it and I love it. I'm going to try my darndest to be part of that. But as I said, I'm going to be on a ship in the middle of Alaska, so goodness knows what Wi-Fi is going to be like. So thank you for your patience. I don't like keeping secrets. I'm not good at keeping secrets, but I've kept this one quite well, I think. I'm excited to visit all the places I used to go. I'm excited this time to go to Alaska with technology, because when I went for all those years ago in there, I only had like a camera, and a photograph doesn't really capture it, whereas I know that I can now build some digital memories for myself for the future of just doing panoramic sweeps of like just Alaska. I'm so excited to go. It's going to recharge my batteries. Thank you very much for patience. I know this is like a long video of me going blah, 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 but I want to catch you up to speed. I will share as much as I can. Alaska is a very, what I would call an artist creative. There's lots of creativity in Alaska, and if I can capture some of it through the art, the indigenous art, I know there's big quilting communities there. Just the sights and sounds, I want to share them with you. I want to capture them for myself as well, and I'm excited. Just let's leave it at that. I'm excited. So thank you guys. There are videos planned and scheduled for every single, I think you have a video, then 2 days off, and a video 2 days off, all the way through to, I think I've got them filmed now all the way up to almost the end of September. So you're not going to miss out. There's some exciting projects on the go. There's the Color Combo, which launches on the 2nd of September, which is the thing I do for Makers of Mixed Media Art and Artist Group. There's also an image transfer video coming out a couple of days later, which I tied into that. So the Color Combo is not only the Color Combo in September. For me, I actually did it as part of a swap as well. So I played around with a few ideas. So I've had some exciting stuff going on. For those of you who have been asking about the Halloween journal or the Tracy Fox journal I'm doing, I've printed all the digitals. Everything's ready, so when I get back home, I can actually get stuck into that one. I also want to do, Mariah and Patricia are doing, the Mariah and Patricia from PM Artist Studio, sorry I'm tired, the speech just slurring a bit, are currently doing like a grimoire or a witchy or a spooky journal project, and I'd quite like to do that myself. So if I can get 2 journal makes or a journal make and maybe like an arty book under a darker theme made, I'm going to try and get that done in September as well. I've already designed October's stencil launch, which I'm really excited about as well. I played around with what we as mixed media artists like, shapes and styles influenced by other stuff. So anyway, I'm gossiping still, aren't I? I'm still getting, it's 13 minutes, good grief. How did that go that quickly? So thank you guys, wonderful. I'm loving being in Chicago, my home, well, my previous home. As you can see, we've got blue skies today, which is lovely, although I'm staying in air conditioning. Kerry, don't go out there. I go out there, I just melt. I'm one of those people, I don't do heat, I do cold. So anyway, enough from me. Take care, guys. Thanks for your ongoing support. Looking forward to the launch of the blog. I'm also going to try and sort out affiliated links for the products that I use that you keep asking me, where did you get that? Where did you get that? Well, I'm going to try and work out how to do that moving forward as well. Because as you know, I basically plan a lot of my workload on what you guys are requesting or needing or wanting, because you're my family, you're the support that helps me get through every day and every video. So I'm excited for that as well. So I've got so many lists of things to film, do, produce, try and get ready. It's going to take me the rest of my life and probably a little bit beyond to get through the list, but it's fun. I'm loving the fact that I can do something that I'm passionate about and I enjoy. So thanks, guys. Gonna sign off. Need a cup of coffee because there's not enough coffee in this world at the moment for me to survive. So take care then. Bye.